A huge Primark haul, that is what's coming at you. We're not going to waste any time. Not one Primark bag, not two, but three Primark bags, the big ones. Listen, it's been a long time, okay? Haven't been to Primark in a while, so I thought it was about time. Clearly did a little bit of damage. And to be fair, I think there's a little bit from every kind of section possible. Well, most. Clothing, both from the women and men's department. Accessories, beauty, home department. There's gonna be no particular order to this. I'm just gonna go in, pick it out as we go. Sorry if you have a particular section that you're interested in. I'm gonna make you watch the whole thing to see what I got. Now, these kind of granddad style, that's what I call them anyway, vests, the knitted vests. I'm so into that trend, I think it's wicked. Primark, okay, has brought out their own kind of version. They did this, I think, in light grey as well. I didn't see it on my Primark, but I know they have it. How beautiful is this like dark khaki shades though? I think this is like such a sick color for this time of year. Deep V with the rib detail on. You've got the cut off sleeves, decent sort of mid-length as well. Pretty soft, you know. The material is kind of like that knitted wool. Do you know what I mean? Like, kind of looks a bit like furry, fuzzy. These pieces for me, as a layering piece, you know, when you put them on top of shirts, shirt dresses, big baggy jumpers, sweatshirts, that kind of vibe is so me in the winter with some like cool boots and that. I just love it. I love that. This kind of style people have been going crazy for. And for £10, you cannot complain. Proper bargain. Proper bargain. She's cute. Onto an accessory now. Honestly, I'm a sucker for a bag. I think it just spices up an outfit, like, in my opinion. Prada. Primark are really bringing out the dupes here, and I actually think this is a really good one. I got the nude. They do have it in black as well. Again, not in my store. I feel like this bag is like the perfect little size to just put like your everyday essentials in it. You've got that pouch detail on the front, which the Prada one has. This one is removable as well, which is good to know. And then inside there is actually a long strap as well. Let me just attach it so you guys can see what it actually looks like. It's adjustable as well, so you can have it as long as you like. Crossbody hair to the side, whatever you're feeling. There is also a small handle as well. Tag detail here as well. I mean, listen, how much is the Prada one? Like 700 odd quid, and how much is this? 8. Here's the thing, I mean, don't get it twisted. I think the Prada one is beautiful, and if you want to splurge and treat yourself, go for it. But not all of us have that type of coin to be spending on a bag, right? I think this is a good alternative, and I mean, just for the actual bag itself, it's good quality. Oh! Made using recycled materials. It contains at least 30% recycled materials. Primark might be out here saving the planet. Keeping my eyes peeled for the black one as well, because I do think they're cute staples. I, of course, ventured into the men's department. What is new? This was chilling in the corner of my eye, right? And I had to indulge because it is so my style. As soon as you see it, you guys are gonna be like, yeah, of course. Repeat pattern joggers, black and white, classic. Fun fact, the men's Primark joggers are actually one of my favorite joggers ever, like period. I think they have the most amazing fit. They're so comfortable and they're hella cheap at the same time. So it's kind of a win-win situation. But we've got that drawstring waist. We've got the cuffs at the bottom as well. And if you're worried about the joggers not fitting, they do an extra small. I just have a small right now because that's all they had. But don't forget they got adjustables, so like don't get mad. And then cold vibes, an oversized hoodie to match as well, a classic hoodie style. By the way, the writing on it says endless. I think that's like the men's thing in Primark. This on is just gonna look so damn cool with like some big chunky boots, cool jewelry, a nice like hat or something. Layer up for this time of year, right? And this is a vibe, totally. For me, the men's section is where it's at for pieces like this. If you want that oversized look, go to the men's. A lot of the time I find the women's tracksuits to be quite fitted and quite small, whereas me, I'm like, just drown me. I ain't got time for no fitted stuff over here, right? So that is exactly the kind of fit that you're gonna get with the men's stuff. This is cool, okay? Don't skip the men's section, it's worth it. Getting back onto the accessories, this time of year, one of my favorite things is anything faux leather, like faux leather, vinyl, that kind of thing. As soon as I saw this hat, I was like, this is beautiful. A style I don't own, so bonus. And I just think this is just really subtly kind of like cool. What do you call this? This is like a, oh my God, it reminds me of like a painter in Paris. What is this? Google, babes, Siri, where you at? What is a French hat called? Here's what I found. A beret! Fuck. How did I not remember that? That's kind of the style, you know, it kind of hangs sort of sideways a little bit. The faux leather just brings that sort of cool, badass aspect, and I think it's kind of sexy at the same time, you know? I'm thinking like an all black outfit with this. Feeling that? I'm feeling that. I'm feeling it. £5 as well for a decent quality faux leather hat. Like, I can't even lie, it feels good. Primark are coming through with the goods. Seriously, I feel like their autumn winter stuff has really kind of upped. They've got new stock in and they've really been going for it. And actually been keeping an eye on trends as well, which is nice. Big fan of her, big fan. Speaking of faux leather, Got some more. Faux leather pants is another item that I can't live without and is always going to be a staple in my wardrobe. I have black, saw this color and I was like, I need this. I love the fact that it's matte though. Essentially, they're like, basically, I am hoping that I like these. I am not a skinny jean kind of girl. I'm not. However, these are faux leather kind of matte ones and I think they're going to give off a totally different vibe. Plus, I actually sized up so that they weren't like my skin. What I do like about these though is because they are proper trousers, they have the belt holes as well, so if it's a little bit big around my waist, not a big deal. The material is nice, it has a little bit of give, a little bit of stretch, and it's nice and thin as well, which means it's got movement, it's flexible, they're going to be comfortable to wear. Paired with something big and oversized on the top, maybe like a nice big white sweatshirt or hoodie or something, definitely going to be a vibe. They did actually have these in black as well if you're not too keen on the lighter color, but like I said, sometimes you just gotta venture out. Okay, these aren't scary though. I actually think these are a good introduction if you want to try something faux leather because they're not too in your face. Okay, giving you something, not taking you too much in the deep end yet. I am excited to sell these for sure. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, I am actually moving house. Date is set, it should be end of November, but my fingers are crossed that it will be sooner. I thought, because now I can venture in the home stuff for myself, I'm a proper fucking adult. Just saying. I thought, number one, that they were cool, but number two, they would look cool in my house. Picked up 4 lots of them so I could kind of play around. I don't really know where I'm going to put them, what I'm going to do, so I thought if I pick up 4, that sounds like a good number to me. Stick on LED lights. Okay. On the back, I believe there's some suction cups. You can stick them to any sort of mirror and they're easy to take on and off too. Nice size as well to travel with if that's what you're thinking. The only downside for me is that they are battery operated. It's not a big deal. It's not the end of the world. Sometimes you end up changing them a bit, right? But then on the plus side, there's not going to be any wires or anything, right? No faff. So maybe it's not a downside. Actually thinking about it, these are going to look cool. Can you believe that Primark are doing these? Like on a level. So good. Like normally these can be pretty pricey. So Primark are doing them, guys. Love that. Fun fact about me, Primark as well as Lounge do some of my favorite underwear. This right here is the underwear that I'm talking about. This is probably my top favorite set for comfort. I'm about to put you on. Seriously, these, I live in these all the time. The material of these sets are just immaculate. Like, chef's bloody kiss. A little bit ribbed, but it's just so soft and really stretchy, like that you don't feel like you're wearing underwear. That's why I love these. It's a bra and a thong, by the way, but what's even better is that the bra, I wear as a bra all the time, as an actual little top too, because it's like quite modest. You know, white is always a staple, and then I saw that they had black and nude as well. So of course I had to get all 3. Seriously, man, I'm about to sit here and rave about these all day, every day. If you don't believe me, just go do it and just see it for yourself. Loads of different colors as well. I'm slowly collecting them. Titty holders and coochie covers, yeah, but comfy. What more could we want, ladies? What more could we want? This clothing piece is a must for autumn winter, I'm telling you. Not only is this gonna keep you warm, but it's beautiful as well, and the quality, insane. Right, on camera this is just gonna look like a black blob. Brilliant. It's a faux fur hoodie, so there is actually a zip running down the middle and you have a hood too. The sleeves as well are elastic, so they actually are nice and fitted, and it's kind of like not cropped but not long. I call that the awkward stage, but personally how I'm going to wear this is kind of like tucked under a bra or something to kind of make it look a bit more cropped, or tucked into jeans or something. Basically I'm going to kind of make it look a bit more cropped, hang off the shoulder, kind of be like a top jacket. When I say this is soft, oh my god, okay, this is thick, this is ridiculously soft, lined inside as well. It honestly just feels like you're in a blanket. I did get the black one. They also had it in nude and a light grey as well from what I saw. Was I tempted to get all 3 colours? Absolutely. Of course, but I decided to limit myself. Jordan has limits, I know. The jacket selection as well, mental, just went on. Do you know what I mean? I feel like it's getting to that point where we're all starting to update our autumn winter wardrobes, and I feel like coats and jackets and stuff like this are definitely a must, right? So if you're on the hunt for a new one and don't want to actually like break the bank, Primark, okay? Because price to quality is absolutely mental. Oh, speaking of things for my house. This actually genius, and I was about to buy like 5 of them, and then I thought, alcoholic. This is a fridge wine storage container, and for £2.50 I was like, absolutely. So you put your bottle of wine in here, I believe like the nozzly poury. It's a cool idea because then your bottle of wine won't be like rolling about the place, and it also organizes it as well. Fridge storage, okay, is probably in one of my top 5 things I'm excited for about having my own place, like having a neat fridge. On top of that as well, this is actually my mum's. but I'm gonna show you. I already have some of these anyway, but this is fridge can storage. So you can put all your like cans of Coke, lemonade, whatever, all inside of here. And then I believe when you take one out, they all roll forward. And it's just a convenient place to store it all. Takes up less room and it's neatly organized as well. It's just satisfying. Things like this to me are so satisfying. Primark are killing it in all departments, I'm telling you. My organization is about to be, I'm gonna need that because I'm a hot mess. Footwear for this time of year. I don't know about you guys, but chunky boots, like bringing out your Docs or rain boots, just boots, you know, like they always come back around, right? As soon as I saw these, I was like, hell yes. Thinking about it, I don't actually think I own a pair of white boots. And these are wicked because I love the contrast black on them. Black sole, black laces, black stitching detail as well. They're relatively chunky, nothing like mad. Nice kind of faux matte white leather as well. So they are waterproof too, which is even better, especially as I live in the UK. It's about to piss it down 24/7. What's even better about these is they actually have a zip at the side to get into, which just saves the lace hassle. On as well, these look wicked. These are definitely a piece that I would wear just as much as say like black boots. Again, Primark has so many boots, but these ones stood out to me. These are so my style, very kind of like almost sort of retro-y. I don't know, they're cool, they're cool. Speaking of this time of year, Jesus. I can't tell if I'm shouting, first of all. I can't tell if these look cute or just like a little bit mad. But I still got them because I just... Here's the thing, this time of year, especially when it's windy, I get really, really bad, like severe pain in my ear. You know when your ear goes really cold and it's horrible. Mainly got them so when me and mum take Siren for a walk, it's just something to stop that, because I'm telling you, mine gets so bad. Number one, they're huge, so they cover a big area and they're real fluffy. Black as well, gonna go with a lot. The only thing I do wish is that this bit up top was adjustable, because not everyone has like the same like length head. Fold up as well for convenience and space and storage. More than anything, it was the practical side as to why I got them. Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. What do you guys think? Do you think they're cute? Or do I look fucking crazy? If I look crazy, I don't care, okay? I might just be speaking for myself here, right? But I put this down to having literally zero boobs. Mine have shrunk as well. I don't really know what's going on, but my boobs are just like, bye. And I'm okay with it, okay? I've accepted that I have itty bitty titties and that's fine, we're moving on. However, some people understand my pain when I say I can't keep up towels. I get out the shower, I try to be a girl. No, I tuck it in. Falls down. I try to twist and tuck and nothing works, literally. Saw this and I was like, that is exactly what I'm after. This is a shower wrap. But as you can see, it almost looks like a little dress. So you've actually got adjustable shoulder bits. And then the towel, literally, you just Velcro it around your body and you've not got to worry about it staying up. You can walk freely around the house knowing that a tit is not just gonna expose. I don't know about you, but I'm one of those people that I will sit in a towel for like an hour. When I get out of the shower, I'll just be there scrolling on my phone for ages. Like, it's a bit of clothing, but it's a towel, it's gonna dry you. A real nice soft towel as well, by the way, so it's gonna be comfortable to have on for a decent period of time. I only saw white as well. If they had black, I probably would have gotten it, but having said that, I think this is a real cool invention and like a light bulb moment. Then, kind of boring, but to match that, I got myself one of the like hair wraps. This is what I'm gonna use to dry my hair instead of a towel, and these are nice too because there's less material to work with. Twist, pin it back, and it's like a little, I think it's like a little bungee thing in the back that you just put it in. Picked mine up in black, but again, they had loads of different colors. I think they had white, grey, pink, and it's a cute bow there. Look at that, lovely. Something easy, again, for convenience, and I think it's gonna be comfortable. Dabbled again in the home department, and I actually picked up these two rugs. I love these. I already have similar ones from other places. I do like them on the floor, but particularly hanging over chairs and stuff like that. I just think they add like texture and a bit of character to a room. Saw these two, and I was like, yes, ma'am. So we have the black, which I never see them in black ever, and then of course in white too, which these are so hard again to get in white. I've seen ones before that I'm like, cool, yeah, white, and then I compare it to something white and I'm like, oh, it's actually like off-white or cream. Stark bright white. Definitely these both colors are going to go with the theme of my house. Quality of these again, it's so nice. The faux fur actually looks nice, not kind of like scruffy, scraggly. Soft as well. They're decent sizes as well, and they were so affordable. You can spend so much money on little things like this, honestly. Will they be a throw on the floor? Will they be a throw for a chair, a bed, even an ottoman? Do you know what I mean? There's endless things you could do with them, honestly. Bargain. Okay, just a heads up, for some reason the audio quality for the next, I'd say like minute or two isn't great. For some reason the mic audio decided to just fuck off. Annoying, I know. It's still bearable, but just ride with it, guys. It does come back, I promise. I talk about nails and some jewelry and then we're back. One place I always find myself venturing over into is the like jewelry and makeup bit. Before I found my two nail girls on Instagram, I always used to pick up the Primark nails. But you know what, they're hella cheap and I wear nails 24/7, always good to have, right? I picked up two of the coffin shaped ones. I don't actually like their longer stiletto ones. I find that they curve around too much. I got them in matte white and also matte, it's called Cloud, but it's like a sort of grey blue. And then I also got the French glossy. The length isn't really my style, but I like the design, the sort of deep French pattern. £1.50, you literally can't complain. And they have so many different designs, shapes, colours, you name it, it's probably in there. I picked up some lash glue, but that's kind of just a bit boring. Next. Jewelry. Deets on Primark jewelry. I mean, here's the thing. Will it tarnish and lose its colour? Yes. Price you pay, it's not a big deal. You kind of just like move on. This little set of 2 rings here is beautiful. This looks expensive. Gold sort of diamante style rings. One's thicker, one's thinner. What I like about these ones though is they are actually elasticated, so they actually are a bit more roomy compared to a lot of rings. Next up, another little glitz kind of moment. This is actually a bangle. What I like about it though, where it is a bangle, it is adjustable. I have tiny wrists, so I need a little bit of help in that department. I also like the fact that it looks like 2 bangles, but it's actually one. Smart. On top of that, I have another bracelet which actually has a similar style in terms of like the diamantes, but this is actually a chain link, and then every other like link has diamantes on as well. I don't know, attention to detail, right? Done up by a clasp at the back, which again you can somewhat adjust the size. I'm a sucker for jewelry, guys. Okay, I'm a bit of a whore for it, what can I say? These earrings, these are so interesting. I'm pretty sure these sit on the edge of your ear and kind of curve around the entire thing. In terms of actually needing a piercing, I think the top one you don't, it's just like a clasp on. The bottom half of it though, you do need an ear piercing down here, but I just think it's gonna look wicked on the outside of your ear to just give that whole sort of like big jewelry effect, you know. And for Primark to be doing that, I was impressed. Then a little packet earrings here. I actually love their sets, particularly like these ones because they come with real earrings and cuffs. It means we can layer up. You don't need to have 5 million piercings to be able to wear them either, but this is real helpful too. It's kind of like a little style guide for you because you can see where they put them on the ear guide on here, so if you need a bit of inspo, there we go. Again, love these ones because when it comes to them like fading and stuff, I'm not gonna cry about it. Do you know what I mean? Because they were like pounds for all of these. Slippers are always a must. They just are. I feel like you can't go to Primark without Primers? Mixed Primark and slippers. You can't go to Primark without investing in a pair of slippers, ever. I feel like these could definitely double up as actual shoes, like if I wanted to like wear them out. Furry, everything is just really furry. Why? These are in the style of sliders. I love the fact though they have like a chunky base to them. They feel really nice, guys. Personally, I love sliders because I think you can just slip them on. They're easy access, but they look really nice too. And obviously where these are slippers, you know they're going to be comfortable. We even hooked up Mama Lipscombe, you guys. She's even got a pair of these now, so we're kind of twinning. Oh yeah, on as well. These fit like nice and snug, which I love because I actually feel like they're going to stay on my feet. Obviously, after a while, you stretch them out, you break into them and that. But yeah, just a staple. Really, aren't they? I think they had them in nude as well, but like I said, I just went for the black just because they're easy. We have underwear around to you guys. These are actually a little bit different though. These are actually more of your kind of bralette style sets. It's still a thong, but the top it's kind of more of that like classic Calvin Klein style, I'd say. However, the back actually goes quite low. It's more low cut, which I actually think is really pretty. How beautiful is this light grey shade? You know how I feel about this tone of grey. So I had to get it, and then they also had it in this sort of like mauve pink shade. To be fair, I was drawn to them because they're the exact same material as those other sets that I was just raving about. Soft, really stretchy. You will just not want to take these off your body. And again, just like the other ones, this is obviously a bit more covered up, but you can definitely wear it as an actual top as well. 2 in 1. What actually is the price of these? A £5. A damn £5 for a full set. Damn. Oh my god, okay. Thought we had 2 things left. We actually have 4. Number 1 being this beautiful cushion. Last one left in my store, but I was actually glad that I could only get one because I think this is going to make a real nice kind of accent pillow. Print and the texture, like the little tassels and everything on this is just beautiful. It's almost that sort of like Aztec print. Black and white, I can already picture this. I don't want to give too much away, but I'm going to have an office, and in there, I think this is going to look amazing. There's a particular chair that I want to get, and I think on that, beautiful. The quality is honestly amazing. This is like proper sort of like stitched together, really like thick. She's thick. I love this, man. Honestly, I think this is cool. This is cute. And then, kind of boring, but something that we all need, tea towels. They feel really nice as well. The aesthetic too, they're simple, but they actually look nice. Do you know what I mean? Like tea towels are just one of those things, it's just there, it's just chilling, but it isn't a big deal, but I do really like these ones. And each tea towel was under £1, which is mental. They're gonna go perfectly for like in the house as well, in my kitchen. To do all the washing up they have to do. And the cleaning up the sides and the cooker and the fridge. Just... Can I quit? Nice tea towels, you know, pretty boring, I know, but it's something that you need. So another nude and white item. This may seem like nothing crazy. On a real note though, I need to drink more water. I do. It's something that I don't do. This is my motivation. I'm pretty sure, yeah, you can put hot and cold drinks in here. My favorite part about this though, this is actually a flip lock bottle. So if you press this button here, lid pops up, and then you got like a little funnel bit in there. When you tip it though, you can see the lid doesn't like flip back, which is good. So it doesn't like get in the way when you drink. I don't know. Good shape, good size as well. I just needed to kick up the arse, basically, and I think this is what's gonna kick me up the arse. Fingers crossed. Do you know what it reminds me of? When you go to the gym, right? When you get new gym clothes, you're low-key more motivated to go because you want to wear them, you're excited about something. Yes, I get excited about balls. Don't take the piss. And then last, you guys, but no means least, I picked up these little decorative rose balls. I was about to say nice white balls, but I hung up somewhere. I think this would look cool. Decided on two, so then it's sort of symmetrical, right? But they're just compact in. Fake roses as well. It has to be fake because I cannot keep anything alive. It's my favorite flower though. A white rose is my favorite flower, so I was kind of just automatically drawn to them anyway. Hung up anywhere. I just feel like they're going to add that sort of girly feminine touch. Quirky and a little bit different, you know. It's like a cool way to incorporate flowers into anywhere. I mean, what do you guys think of my balls? Let me know. We've got through it all, guys. The Primark haul is done. Into all of the pieces, I think Primark have definitely brought it back. I think I spent around like $250. Speaking loud, it sounds like a lot, but when you actually think about the amount of stuff I got, it's mad. Thank you for watching. Peace.